Well, now that I have the Tele, maybe I can play some more some more chicken picking style for you. It's a little bit easier on a Tele than it is versus a Les Paul, and it also has the extra spank to it. So sometimes you want to just go straight to the Tele to give it that extra, that little extra pop and a snap. And let me see if this compressor's working here, because sometimes you can get a little more snap out of a little compressor. You know, hit it before you hit the amp, you know. So you hear the spank difference right off the bat versus a Les Paul. You know? And there's that with the Tele. And the other good thing about a Tele is pretty well-rounded. You can throw it up on the neck position. You can get a little bit more aggressive tone, and throw some delay on there. It's always nice to sweeten it up a little bit for inspiration. But I grew up playing a Tele. That's what I played the whole time. So I was always trying to emulate, you know, anyone from Danny Gatton's crazy styles. He was always, you know, he was kind of a country player too. He had all those kind of crazy licks to do, and then he might go for some crazy reason, and it was fun. And it might be a transition and a getting a D, so he'd be like out of A. And so I loved how he was just almost kind of comical at times, but serious, you know, at the same time, because it was just his art, it was his style. And so I kind of took from him too, because I think we all steal from the good guys. You know, we steal from the guys that we stop for a second and go, wow, what did he just do? And how did he do it? And let me try to find it in my own way, and maybe I'll find something of my own through that. I think that's all about the raw influence of influence, you know. You can also take and get completely bluesy with the Telecaster, which, of course, when I had my first American Standard Telecaster, it's all I had, so I had to rely on it. So if you want to get deep blues, like, let me take the delay off. Just out of key of A. Get deep blues, you know, all of a sudden you got two completely different characters out of your guitar. Now also, I was doing some, you know, pop rock stuff back in the day too, and so with a Telecaster you can also get clean and get glassy. Similar to the Les Paul, but yet still different from the Les Paul. You hear a lot more shimmer on the top end versus a Les Paul. So you have that as well that you can utilize with this one major weapon called the Telecaster here. And still, my go-to is country style.